then you know that's your judgment. You will be put into slavery. You have to listen. You got to pay for the iniquities of your foreparents did it, so you got to do it, man. Yeah, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant, man. It's irrelevant. If you're listen, because listen. But the Lord judges you as a nation. He doesn't judge you as an individual. There's 18 nations, right? There's 18 nations in Genesis. No, there's only 18 nations that God recognizes. He doesn't recognize Iraq, Iran, all that. He recognizes 18 nations because the scriptures say so. So if the 18 nations, listen, one of the nations is Israel, which we belong to. Another nation is Edom, which you belong to, right? You familiar with Edom? Get that. Bring that out. Bring that out. At least, babe, fornicator. Give me Romans 9-13, and give me Malachi 1:1.
Romans chapter 9, verse 13.
Hold on, real quick. Again, you're the nation Edom or Esau. Are you familiar with that biblical character? Edom. His name, he was born Esau, but his nation's name is Edom. No. Okay, well, bring that out.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Jacob have I loved. That's Israel. That's us. Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
Esau have I hated. That's you. That's God. Jacob have I loved. Esau have I hated. All right, bring that out.
Hebrews 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one measure of meat sold his birthright.
Exactly. Least of fornicator or profane person. So that's talking about y'all. So that's how the Most High is dealing with you. Who you call God and Jesus is judging nations. And that's the judgment on your nation. He hates you. He's going to put you into slavery and he's going to exterminate you.
Well, I think this nation is probably all over the world if we don't get it stopped.
Well, that's going to happen. Give me that. Go to Revelation 11:14. Because all this is, everything that's happening has been prophesied. All these wars and rumors of wars Libya spoke about in the Bible, the Middle East, all that stuff is already prophesied. That's how you know it's the truth, because it's all there. And this came out long before any of this stuff started happening.
You want to bring out 9 and 12 first?
Yeah, bring out 9 and 12 first.
Revelations 9 and 12. One woe is past.
One woe is past. That's the First World War. Go ahead.
And behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter.
2 woes more hereafter. All right, go ahead.
Revelations 11:14. The second woe is past.
The second woe, that's the Second World War, right? Go ahead.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The third one cometh quick. When we were...
It's been in perpetual war since then.
Yeah, what the real Third World War is looming. It's not official yet, you see what I'm saying? But it's coming quickly.
Babylon. Which is in Babylon?
As well. I was born in Babylon as well, brought over here by your forefathers on a cargo slave ship. I got my name beat from me. I got my heritage stole from me. Okay?
Some people are working on getting that back.
And that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we are working on getting that back, man. And we're working on enslaving the rest of the world, man, because that's what the scriptures say about.
What do they call? What do we call? What do I call it?
What's Esau's name for it?
Esau's name for it?
Yeah.
This is America.
America. Where in America?
I was born here in America. I was born in San Diego, America. Yeah, at Kaiser Hospital, if you really want to know. On Zion Ave, if you really want to know.
I go there a lot.
Zion.
Did you go to school there?
Huh?
Did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to your Roman school.
I agree they're in bad shape.
So you say the Africans and the Negroes are the same, right?
They're different things.
No, but are they the same people is the question.
Are they the same nation?
They're a great diverse people, actually.
Well, there's a reason that they're diverse people, actually. Well, because we're not the same people. That's why Negroes and... You ain't got the Zonovus? You got that? Real quick, this is a Bible dictionary, all right? Go ahead, bring that out about Ham. All right.
It says Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races.
The progenitor of the dark races. Negroes are so-called dark-skinned people, right? Okay, go ahead.
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Not the Negroes.
What Negroes? Just another name.
Listen, go ahead. But the Negroes, that's us. That's who we are. Go ahead.
But the Egyptians,
The Egyptians, go ahead.
the Ethiopians,
Ethiopians, go ahead.
the Libyans,
Libyans,
and the Canaanites.
and the Canaanites. Those are the Africans. It just clearly says that we are not those people.
I'll give you a precept.
Go ahead.
Exodus 11:7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not any dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Exactly. There's a difference between the Egyptians and Israel, between the Africans and the Israelites.
Precept.
Because we're not the same nation. Go ahead.
Okay. This is Joel chapter 3 verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
Tyre and Zidon, those are so-called African cities, African nations. Go ahead.
and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head?
Exactly. That's the Lord talking about judging the Africans. The Africans is not us. We're not African. Scriptures clearly say that. We just, you know what I'm saying, prove that.
So you feel it's your responsibility.
Definitely. We have an unction from on high to do so.
So this is what you get kind of up
Nah, not always, but you know what I'm saying? We was on the way to go do something. We see you guys with the signs, so we took it upon ourselves to come with the Spirit got on us to come up over here and talk. You see what you was about. You know, that's why I let you speak it in the beginning, because you know what I'm saying? You gotta say what you gotta say, you know what I'm saying?
So you want to bring about change, or it's just big?
I mean, nah, we're not one of these movements who's out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get any money or anything like that. We out here just putting the truth out, you know what I'm saying? We watching the signs for things to come to pass, and we just waiting for who the world calls Jesus Christ to come back.
So you feel the apocalypse is coming.
Without a doubt, man. What people refer to as the apocalypse and the rapture, I mean, we don't really call it that, you know what I'm saying? But to put it in understanding for other people, yeah, that's what people would refer to.
Very right-wing Christians, very fundamentalist Christians, are cooperating with the Jews because they feel that the second coming can't leave until
Well, I mean, some people want to put a date on it. I wouldn't put a date on it because the scriptures say Jesus Christ himself said no man knoweth the time, but the more Jesus don't even know. Only who the world calls God knows, you know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and tell you it's going to happen February, December 2012. I don't really subscribe to that, you know what I'm saying? It's going to happen when it's time for it to happen. You see what I'm saying? But as far as right-wing Christians helping out the Jews, it's because they don't understand the scriptures. They don't understand who the Jews are.
Their interpretation is the Jews are cooperating. But when the second coming happens,
Well, the last days have been for 2,000 years.
They think the Jews are going to be wiped out, which they're cooperating because they want to bring us about.
Well, it's because they don't understand the scriptures, though, because they don't know who the Jews are. We're the Jews. You see what I'm saying? The word Jew is derivative from the tribe of Judah. He's from the tribe of Judah, and he's from the tribe of Judah. You see what I'm saying? But you can refer to us as Jews so you can understand, but we ain't all coming from Judah. I come from the kingdom of Judah, but I don't come out of the tribe of Judah. This brother, he comes out of the northern kingdom. You see what I'm saying? I know you're not probably familiar with the tribes and everything like that, but yeah, there's 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we all from, these two brothers from one tribe, I'm from one tribe, and he's from a different one. Because the scriptures speak about the prophecies on the tribe. You see what I'm saying? Mainly in Genesis, the 49th chapter, but among other chapters, it gives you clear indications of who is who. You see what I'm saying? Go to Genesis, the 49th chapter. Whole Malachi, the 2nd chapter.
Now that's what tells you if you belong to the tribe of Judah.
Yeah, well, I'm not from the tribe of Judah, but it'll tell you who's where. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the Negroes, you got the West Indians, you got the Haitians, you got Brazilians, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. No, those are all people from Israel. Those are all Israelite. We're all really the same people. See, for the most of us don't know it. Why? Because get that Israel seek, but the elective obtained it. You know what I'm talking about? Just hold 2 real quick. I'm gonna tell you where to go. You got Genesis 49?
Yeah.
Bring that out real quick. Go to the 14th real quick. You familiar with the Mexicans, right? Okay. What's a major animal that symbolizes like Mexico? An animal that's like equated with Mexico. Exactly, a donkey, right? All right. Bring that out. Okay. Watch this though. Go ahead, bring that out.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 14. Issachar is a strong ass couching down between two burdens.
Issachar, that's who the so-called Mexican is, a strong ass crouching down between two burdens, right? Because Mexico is in between what? North America and South America. Those are the two burdens that strong ass is couching down in between. Go ahead.
And he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute.
Exactly. The land was pleasant. Mexico used to, at one time at least, be a pleasant land. You see what I'm saying? But now they're a servant unto tribute because of all that stuff that's going on there. The white man is all down there fucking it up.
This was Romans 11:7.
Oh, yeah. Okay, real quick. How you made the comment on all these people can't come together. How all Brazil, Puerto Ricans, the blacks, we all is all basically beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying? We all here taking each other, we're killing each other in the streets, selling each other dope, all of that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Here's why though, go ahead.
Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for.
Exactly. Israel have not obtained that's which he's seeking for. That's why black people and Latino people is always up in the church. We're trying to find God. We're trying to get a relationship with God. But the majority of our people aren't finding it. Go ahead.
But the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Exactly. The election have obtained it. Lord willing, we be the part of the election. We striving for that relationship with God. We're trying to come back to our true nationality. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said you're atheist, right?
I got
Psalms 53:1. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good.
Exactly. The fool have said in their heart.
Oh, well, I don't accept that I'm a fool or that I do abominable.
You do you eat pork?
Do I?
Eat pork. That's an abominable iniquity. That's an abominable iniquity. You do abominable iniquities, man. You what you got?
Mary Lou.
He that is unjust,
I need
let
her
him be
expertise.
unjust still, and he which is filleth, let him be filled.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, bring that out real quick because you know what? You do abominable iniquity. You're unjust. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna bring this out real quick.
Revelations 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy.
Exactly. So I mean, you gonna go about your day and gonna be continue to eat pork and doing whatever else you do that's an iniquity that's against the scriptures. Let him be unjust. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop you, but we letting you know. You know what I'm saying? What you? Yeah, definitely. I mean, no matter what, if you an Edomite according to the scriptures, you're an Edomite according to your father's lineage. There's nothing you could do anyway. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel it's gonna continue. But I want to see, like I said, when I see stuff like this, I hope that it's promoting civil unrest. I hope that people do something. Are you familiar with the Troy Davis situation that just happened this weekend? Okay. He was executed, right? But all these people, they're up on their little internet blogs and they're crying about it. Oh, this and that, it's not right, it's not right. Yeah, which I understand, but the majority of people, especially the majority of my people, majority of black people, they're just crying about it. Oh, it's not right. Why don't you do something about it though? You see what I'm saying?
No.
Us, our people like to sit on their ass, they don't like to do nothing about it.
A lot of people are trying to do something.
Nah, but here's what I'm saying though. The majority of black youth, the people that I know, are crying about it, writing little essays about it, this and that, but that's not doing anything. You have to stand up and you got to do something. At least you believe in something. You're at least out here on this corner doing something about it to a point. You see what I'm saying? Majority of our people, they ain't doing a damn thing about it.
Well, you got any place talking to black churches?
I mean, that's irrelevant, man. Let me tell you what a black church is. It ain't nothing but a place to go for a motivational speech. That's all a black church is. They're not learning nothing up in them black churches. They're singing and dancing and having motivational speeches on how you could advance your life.
We have to get James Baldwin. Please come by here. You have to talk to me. I'll give you the book.
Yeah. We can come back next week, man. That's no problem. You got something?
Jeremiah
We can leave on
7:4.
that.
Trust ye not in lying words, saying the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these.
Exactly. That's going back to the temple of the Lord, as in trust not in the lying words, because the majority of these black churches, that's what they say, this is the temple of the Lord, but it's really not. It's just a place to go. All type of abominations going on there. But we're gonna leave you with that, man. You know what I'm saying? You just go ahead and have a nice day.